Hey there guys, Spexy here and welcome back to Satisfactory episode 3. Let's go! So you may remember in the last episode I found a canister. Well, I found another one here. So I'm not sure what's going to be inside this one. Let's just pick up the stuff here. Circuit board, got some copper wire here. What have we got around here? Oh, the remains of the nest from those flies, those blasted flies. And some screws. And another circuit board here. And what's this? A heatsink, okay. And then how do we get in this one? So last time we needed to put rotors in. This time, we need to power it up. Okay, so I need to build myself a burner out here to do that. So I'll do that a little bit later on, maybe. But for now, let's talk about the last episode in which I made the space elevator, you may remember, and we can see that there in the distance. I've been having a look around to see what's around the area, to see what other deposits we have and what we might need to be working on next. Okay, so back at the space elevator, as you can see, I've been building some foundations underneath it. I'm not sure I like how this is actually turning out because I want to raise this up and actually have it sitting on the foundations. And I don't think I can do that without destroying the whole thing. So actually, I think that's what we're going to have to do, if I'm honest. I don't think this is going to work any other way. Okay then, it's time for this big boy to come down. There's no way we can do this without destroying it, so let's delete that now. There it is. De-rezzing, come on. And let's build some proper foundations to put this thing on. That's a job well done. As you can see, I built myself an expansive foundation here. It's 15 by 15 blocks squared. This is going to be something we can place our elevator on, and it's going to look a lot better. So let's get this centralized here, and let's put this thing down about here. Should do it, I guess. There you go. And let this thing build in. So yeah, we have the elevator coming back. We now have ourselves foundations to which to place our machinery on. We have ramps going down each of the 4 sides of the square so I can get vehicles up and down, because I know that looking at the trailer for this game, there will be some machinery in the form of tractors and buggies, I think. So I can't wait to try those out. In the meantime, the space elevator is built. So I guess the next thing we need to do is get our storage containers over here and maybe our hub as well, so we can actually start using this as our base. This thing just looks so awesome. Okay, so I've decided to place the containers just along this edge here, because that's my old mines in the background over there with my copper and my iron coming in, so this will be an ideal spot to put them. And here we go. So we now have our storage up here. As you can see, I am getting all of my rods in there. I've got my hub over here that has already been moved. That's working well, and it's powering everything up over there. Now what am I working on next? Let's just have a look what stage we're at. So tier 1 is completed. Yes, it is. Tier 0 obviously completed. Tier 2 has been completed. So we're on to tier 3 and tier 4. So having a look at what's available in 4, we have steel production, which is cool. Motors, heavy modular frames, steel pipes, steel beams. Yeah, a lot of things we can't use just yet. In improved melee combat, we get 5 extra inventory slots and the Xeno Basher. That looks a pretty cool weapon, right? And then in Logistics Mark 3, we've got the Storage Container Mark 2 and the Conveyor Belt Mark 3. Well, we haven't even upgraded to Mark 2 yet. So yeah, this is beyond us. We're on tier 3. And we get a tractor, a truck station, a coal generator, and a scanner update to scan for coal. That's going to be pretty useful, because that means we can then bring the coal back to the generator and automate our facility. We also get a medical inhaler, which restores to full health. That could be pretty useful. And then a rebar gun, whatever that is, and spiked rebar. So instead of just being limited to our Xeno Zapper, we'll actually be able to shoot the wildlife with a gun instead. So yeah, that's going to be fun. So yeah, we're ready to just lob this stuff in here, and let's get this thing launched and open this milestone, and then we'll be able to create these things. So stick some rotors in there, throw in some copper, a couple of lots of cable, and we should be just about ready to launch. Okay, we are ready. Fingers crossed, let's get this thing up and go. There we go. Milestone unlocked.
Milestone
Coal
reached.
power.
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
So our biofuel refinery over there is pretty much redundant because we're going to have ourselves coal generators, and they are going to power the whole factory and be fully automated. So let's quickly select the next milestone as well, because I want those faster conveyor belts if we can.
What's this, my precious? It's the shinies. Grab the shinies, Master Sphere.
So we're just about ready then to build ourselves a coal generator, as you can see here. Now comparing this to the biomass burner, obviously it's going to make that redundant because that thing cannot power automatically, whereas a coal generator, we can actually bring the fuel in to it, automated on conveyor belts, and keep the thing running from a mine. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. We want one of these bad boys. So let's see where we can put them in our base. I'm probably going to want a couple of them if I can. Let's just walk straight on by the old biofuel refinery there. That's so outdated. It's all about coal nowadays, guys. And we're going to build a couple of these coal generators in this corner over here. So let's see if I can plonk one of these down. I want to get it just about right if I can. A little bit further in, maybe. I'm not sure how long this thing is off the back. So let's place it. Come on. Stop going red on me. Let's put it down maybe about there. There you go. And we'll stick another one next to it. Just there. Now I like the way these things actually go in square to your grid once you start building a foundation. That helps you with placing the machinery. And it looks pretty good. It overhangs a little bit, but I can deal with that. I can live with it. We've got the ramp, of course, here going up. So we'll be able to bring a truck maybe backwards and forwards to get the coal here. Let's scan and see if we've got any coal around. It's not telling me anything yet. There's not even a blip. Not yet. Okay, let's build ourselves a truck. We're probably going to have to go some distance to actually find some coal anyway. It doesn't look like the scanner... Oh, the scanner did blip. There is some coal in that direction. Oh, more than one actually. There's 3 lots of coal over there now. Okay, so that means we'll be able to go over there. So we're going to need some fuel for the truck, so the biofuel for now, we'll use that for now. I'm sure we'll probably be able to power it with coal as well, but for now, let's just go down the ramp and let's go. Oh my god, I didn't build it at the top of the ramp. Oh well, I've got enough resources to make another one, so let's just make another truck there. We'll take the fuel out of this one, and off we go. So we should then be able to see if we can knock this one maybe out from here. Otherwise, I've got this one. I could just use this one. Can we knock them? Don't seem to be able to knock it. Let's try again. Oh, yeah, we can, but I probably don't want to knock it towards the ramp there. It's probably going to be better if I knock it from the other side. See, can I get round it? Probably not too well. Maybe we're going to have to go and knock it from the side here. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. You're just knocking it straight into the foundation, Spexy. Go up the ramp a bit and let's see if we can... Oh! What the hell happened there? Yeah, that was some sort of truck flinging, tractor throwing, I'm going to call it. That was pretty awesome. And it landed on its wheels. We nailed it, guys. Absolutely nailed it. So let's do this scan again and see. Coal was in... Which direction? Hold on, let's just get back in my truck. Why can't I get in my truck? Come on, get in it. There it is. And the coal is over there. So we're going to drive around that direction and see if we can actually find it. Now, it is quite a way away, so that's why they've given us a truck, I guess, because it is a long way off. We're talking over 1,000 meters away. This is going to take some driving too. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's all about the journey, my friends. It's all about the journey. Oops! Sorry there, big fella. Are you alright? Yeah, it's fine, guys. Let's move on. Make way, coming through. Out of the way. Or not. That's your choice.
Oh, it's another shine. It's my precious. I've got to have it. Oi, bugger off, it's mine.
Where's my tractor gone? It's gone off down the river and up a rock. That's great. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing out. Hopefully it's not stuck here. Let's see if I can jump up here and get back into the driver's seat. Come on, get up there. And over to the side there and in the driver's seat. Come on, you can do this. You can do it. And we're on. And we're off. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, it's official, you heard it here first. Satisfactory tractors are perfectly adequate submarines, it seems. Yep, well we're out the other side and we didn't drown, so that's at least a bonus. So, where is this coal? Let's scan for it again and see if we can find it. Okay, where is it? Ah, that direction. Okay, so we need to go round this way and up the mountain. There must be a path up there somehow, because we can't go any other way it seems, and that is definitely where we are. Oh, never mind me, just passing by guys. I like the way that they leave you alone when you're in the vehicle. They don't attack you, only when you're on foot. Oh, we knocked the trees down? That's pretty cool. I wonder if we actually collect them into the truck inventory. That would be cool as well, but I'll have to check that. Okay, so... oh, it seems like there's a cave up here. So that's going to get us through to the other side, no doubt. I'm not sure what those tree things are there. They're pretty different. I've not seen those before. Okay, so scanning again, just to make sure. Do we definitely want to go through this? It seems we do. Okay, so we're going to have to go in this direction. Oh, no. That thing's spewing gas, and I know that gas hurts. So I don't want to go in there, really. But looks like I'm going to have to. Yeah, there's no other way. Oh my god, my truck's run away with me again. It's gone off and left me. Okay, come here. Stop doing that. Do the brakes not work on these things? Okay, let's go through this cave then. I've got full health. So maybe if I go full throttle through here, we won't get killed. Now, I know these hurt us pretty badly when they hit. And there we go. Already we are taking damage. That's 2 notches off our health. 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. We lost over half our health there, guys, but we got through. We're on our way. So here we are in a veritable world of milk and honey. Well, coal, actually, but it's our milk and honey. This is what we came for. We wanted coal deposits, and we found coal deposits, at least 2 by the look of it. Now, I forgot to bring my portable miner with me, so I'm going to have to make one, which means I'm going to have to make a workshop first. So let's get the workbench or the craft bench built. No, I don't need that. I need the workshop. That's right. I was right the first time. I need the workshop. Let's just place it down here. And then we should be able to make ourselves the portable miner. So let's have a look at doing that. Okay, 1 portable miner coming right up. And that will mean that we'll have everything we need to make a miner Mark 1 and place it on this coal deposit. So let's press Q, bring up the miner Mark 1 there. Place it down about there, I guess. And we have ourselves our first coal mine. This is our first step towards fully automating our power for our factory, and that is a huge breakthrough, guys. Now, which direction do I have to go off this mountain in? I can't remember which way we came up. Oh, we got to go that way. Oh, I need to turn my mine around, it seems. So let's get rid of that real quick, and then we'll get another one in here and turn it around so that it faces our base and the conveyor can go straight in that direction. So that should do us fine just there. Now, of course, it's no good having a mine up here with no power. I know this is going to be getting the coal for the power generators, but I don't have a generator up here, so I'm going to build a biomass burner for now, which will convert obviously the biomass into energy in order to power up this mine so we can start digging out the damn coal, and that is what we need to do. So let's connect this thing up here. That should be all good to go. Then we'll need to get ourselves some biomass or biofuel to put in this thing to get it going. So have I got any biofuel on me? No, I don't have any there. I wonder if there's any in the vehicle. Let's have a look in the tractor. Have we got any biofuel in here? Well, of course we've got the biofuel that's actually in the tank, so why don't we take that and split it, and then I can put some back in, and we've got some to put in the generator. Ouch! What the hell was that? Was that one of those things, those little ball type dog things that run along? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's right next to my tractor. Let's see if we can run this thing down. How do you like that, huh? Oh, he's got up again. Let's go again in reverse. And, okay. He's still getting up. No, this isn't good. Can we not kill these things by running them over? And he's down again. And he's down again. And is he going to get up this time? I guess he does. Okay, so we're not going to waste our time running them over when they just get up again. We haven't got a lot of energy, so I'm not going to tackle those guys. We're just going to deal with our generator, put our fuel in, and get this thing going. So I'm going to place a container on the cliff face here, facing our space elevator, so in other words back to base, and that should help us out getting conveyor belts down there. I'm also going to place a beacon here just so we'll be able to find this again from down below, because we're going to have to build upwards. I can't build down from here, it seems. So let's get back in the truck and let's see if we can find our way down this mountain. So I'm not going to go the way we came up. I'm going to try going the other way and see if there's another path down. So what's over this direction? Well, there's a big river here, or a big lake. Let's see where this goes. Maybe I'll follow the shoreline here and see if we can actually get down. Maybe there's a path back down the mountain. Okay, let's go along here. We did alright in water before, so I'm sure we're going to be fine this... Oh. The truck is stuck and there's a waterfall over there. I don't think we're going in this direction. I can't seem to reverse out. There's only one thing for it, guys. We're going diving off the edge here. And yeah, that was a little more shallow than I'd have hoped. Okay then, back at base, we lost our vehicle, we lost our inventory. You can see the skull up there shows that we are up on the mountain somewhere. Yeah, I think we need to find a way of getting up there and getting our stuff back. Okay, so as you can see by the skull indicator on our compass at the top there, our dead body is in that direction up the mountain, as are the coal deposits. That's where we want to go. So I'm thinking I'll kill two birds with one stone here and start building foundations and pathways, or a road up, that I can bring the conveyors back down with the coal. So let's see if we can do this. So placing the foundation up there, then maybe if I can get a ramp now and place the steep ramp on the edge of that, turn it around, and there we go. Then can I place a ramp underneath that, upside down, so it's nice and neat? It doesn't seem to want to do that. Okay, let's just place another foundation then. That'll do it for now. There might be a way of doing it. Maybe I'm being stupid, but hey, we're going to get up there. Let's place another ramp there. And then the foundation, where are you? Underneath just there. And then back to a ramp again. It's a little bit fiddly, but we'll get there. Another foundation under that. There we go. And then another ramp. Come on, let's get in there and do it. There's the other ramp. I'm only going to need a couple more of these and we'll be down to the floor. Now, hopefully the tractor will actually fit on one ramp and I won't have to build two, because I haven't necessarily got the resources for that. Okay, that's down, and we need one more by the look of it to get down to the floor. Let's place another foundation there and a shallow ramp, I think, just there. Okay, so let's see then if the tractor can get on this. I think it will fit. I don't think there'll be an issue with it. It might be a bit narrow, but no, it's fine. There's plenty of room on there, Spexy. You're not going to fall off that. So we're going to make our way up the mountain. If the body isn't there when we get there, it's not the end of the world, because everything that it had on it I can craft again anyway. So I'm not sure how long they last or whether they disappear. It doesn't matter. We're going to make our way up there and get this thing done. Okay, so we haven't quite finished making the road up to our deposits just yet, but I actually was going past this container and thought I would open it up while I'm here. Oh, ouch. Okay, let's get these flies out the way. It seems like they respawn then because I got rid of those earlier. Okay, so we've gotten them out of the way. Oh, there's still one. There he is. Let's get him. There we go. Come on. One more hit and he's down. Right, all we need then is to power this thing up. So I need to make myself a burner, I believe. Biomass burner. There we go. And then let's see if I can connect this thing. So we want the pole. Hold on a second. I need to put some fuel in there. That's right. Yeah, it's not going to do anything without any biomass in it. So actually we might use some of the actual biofuel. Let's see if we take some out of here. There we go. And I'll put this in. That should at least get this powered up. And then all we need to do then is connect a cable to it. And then we should be able to open this canister up and find out what's inside it. So let's do this. Okay, so we need to actually get a wire here or a cable and connect this up there. There we go. Now we should be able to have a look inside and see what is in it. Have I not put it on? Hold on a second. Let's just make sure we switch this on first. Let's pull the lever and oh, it turned off. I think we need more wattage. Let's just check that. So yeah, we haven't got enough power. We need to actually get some more through it. So let's do that. Let's get another biomass generator. Let's put that in just here. And then if we get one of the cable masts and connect the two up to that. Hold on a second. Let's get one of these. Put it just here. I'm sure we can connect two to that. So if I delete the old cable, I'm probably going to have to disconnect that. Let's press F and get rid of that. There we go. And then connect a new one up. Let's see, two. Let's connect that to there. And connect the other one up to the same pole because there's 4 connections per power line. So that should work now. Connecting that to that means we've got double the amount of power when I fuel this up and switch it on. So let's get some fuel in there and turn this one on. Now with both of them on, hopefully we have enough energy now to open this thing up, and I'm sure we do. Let's have a look. Yes, more than enough, and we are opening it. Another hard drive. Okay, so we know when we scan that we'll probably get a different recipe for something, making it a little bit easier for us to continue. So I can't wait to see what that is. In the meantime, let's get rid of these because we don't need them anymore, and we might as well get rid of the mast as well. There we go, and we're good to go. Let's go back up our road and finish this bridge off. We've got our second miner going into position now, so that's 2 coal deposits being mined. The third deposit is over this way. I found 3 up here. That's pretty cool. So we'll get that one facing in that direction, and now we need to kind of connect these up. So I think we use what's called a converger, but let's bring a conveyor from this one a little bit closer so we know what we're dealing with here. So let's bring this one up somewhere over here. There will do, and then we'll bring this one over as well, over this way, probably somewhere around about over here maybe, and then we probably need the converger now because that one's going to be too short. So let's get the converger, which is under logistic conveyor merger, not converger, but it's the same thing. Okay, so let's place that down around about there will do. And then we can connect a short conveyor up from the front to the container. Another conveyor up from this miner to the right hand side. Then connect our second miner up to the left hand side. And the last miner up to this one. Oh, we're a little bit too close there. We can't get it to turn that way. Let's delete that section. See if we can actually join that straight up to the conveyor belt over here. If it'll go that far, let's see. And no, it won't go that far without going through the miner. There's something in the way. There we go. Place that there and then put it in there. And we should be good to go. Now, all of the miners are connected to the merger, which is then connected to the container. So that much is done. What we need now is power. Let's get rid of this out of the way. So I'm going to need a biomass burner. Okay, so I'm going to place a biomass burner in somewhere between the two of these. Probably wants to be a little bit more central than that. Let's put it over here. And then we want to connect that via a cable and the poles, the cable poles, to both of these miners. And it should be able to power both. Let's put a pole over here and another power pole over in this direction. And then if we connect the cable up to the first one there and connect that up to the miner just there, and then connect, oh, hold on a second, what should we do? Oh, connect this one over to the other pole there, and the other pole over to the other miner over there, and then we need some fuel in it. So let's open that up and give ourselves some biofuel in there. Let's dump that in, there we go. And we should be all up and running. So as you can see, that's all going in from that direction. Is that one not working? The light's on, surely it is working. I'm not sure if anything's actually mining over here. Let's have a look. Is it on? Is it doing anything? Oh, yes, it is coming out. That's cool. So, all three of these now, as you can see, are working, and they're gaining our coal for us into this container. So we can get rid of this beacon. We don't need that anymore. And now all we need to do is figure out a way of getting this coal down the conveyor belts to our factory.
Beautiful sunset. Beautiful turtle. Beautiful Stephanie.
Bonus points if you can name that movie. Okay, so we are building ourselves a conveyor belt back to the base. As you can see, I've got it coming down from the top of the mountain up there. I'm halfway across the bridge now, so it won't be long before we're down to the floor and we can get this back to base and have ourselves a fully automated coal line. So the last piece of conveyor belt now down to terra firma. We are on the ground. We made it, guys, from the top of the mountain all the way down here with the coal. All we have to do now is go across this wasteland to our factory and we will have automated fuel. That was our dream and it's about to become a reality. Just a few short sections of conveyor belt left to fit before we can feed this coal to our hungry mouths of our generators over there. All we need to do is just get it there. So if I can just connect this over up to the top of that rock, maybe we'll do. Let's just put it up here somewhere. Oh, it can't quite go that far. Let's put it down just there. And then I'll put a splitter on top of the rock because I'll need to make one conveyor into two. So unlike the merger which turned two into one, this will split it the other way. So let's put this down just here. And then if I connect a small conveyor belt up to the back of that there, and then connect one conveyor belt up, hold on, from the front, just there, up to the first conveyor on the left hand side, then I should be able to connect the right hand one to the right hand generator. And there we go, our fully automated coal conveyor is in place. Just look at all that beautiful coal on its journey towards our factory over there in the distance. This is going to make all the difference to our factory unit and how we power our machines going forward. It's been a massive breakthrough today. I feel we've made huge progress. Yeah, and I can't wait to see what happens next. So, there it is. We completed the task today. We got coal automated to our base. It's been a fantastic journey and I hope you enjoyed the video. I know I'm absolutely loving this game. Thank you to Coffee Stain for providing me a key. This is awesome. Now, if you want to check out the game, it is available on Epic. And if you've enjoyed this video, as always, why not spank the hell out of that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And until the next time, see you soon. Bye for now.